Send one special person that made me to be a parent of Dawnfield Montessori School. I don't know if this is yesterday. Is she here? I love you so much. Thanks so much. Change. She was the one that directed because we were going around to look for my daughter's school. I saw her daughter. They were talking, you know, about it. So, madam, the school is very, very good. I would like they are good, but first of all, just go inside and see for yourself. I went inside with her and my husband. I met the proprietor. She took us around. What I saw that day, happening. Montessori material. To my test, the way I wanted it as this is the last bottle. With the first woman I saw, the first testimony was good. So okay, let's start from there. Initially, my data was not very, very bright. We always come to gathering like this. But when you just sit down and say, okay, oh, when you guys are gone, let me go home. Let me just try for I've gotten a word, first, second, you know, all those stuff. But I was not able to get anything. I was so helpless. I was there, I said, one day I'm going. But what I saw in this school, I must achieve something. But my daughter started from primary 4. She was the one that made this school to be spelling bee. She made the school to be the best in the whole Lagos state. She was the first. The whole primary school in Lagos State, she was the one that made Dawnfield Montessori School to be the best.
And the cognitive aspect was also affected. We knew that there was trouble. So we decided to run out. And we were just driving through. And we stumbled upon the sign of Dawnfield. And by when we meeting, we were coming to this school. We had another school in mind. So we were driving there and we stopped by. And we walked in. And the first teacher we met made a solid impression on my wife. And we were so excited and we stopped talking. And we didn't know that the first person we met was actually the game changer. Then the streets came out and we got talking. And that was how Dawnfield stole our heart.
I was looking for school for my first son. So I kept going from one school to the other. You know, when you enter some school premises, I entered one day. The children were eating, you know, like when Muslims sit down. It's a primary school. Just at the back of my house. They were eating. I said, no. I kept searching. Then one day, I ran into a friend who is a family friend. And she told me that, come, there's this school in Sanctuary. Just go and check. You will like the school. My children are there. So that fateful day, I went. Immediately, I was stepping into that school. There was one particular teacher. She's no more with us. You know, the she started speaking English. I said, this is the right place. So as we got talking, only the environment alone shows as if I'm in an airport. So
that's what I wanted. We have
when we finished talking, I now told her, okay, let me see the fields. Then can you take me around the school? So she took me around the school. Inside my heart, we did have concluded that this is the school that my son will go to. And immediately my son started, because as a toddler, you know, I kept seeing that improvement, that boldness. And when the owner of the school, I kept telling her that my son is going to school in ST. I kept telling her, even when my son has not even gotten to primary 5. So, you know, that fateful day we're going to write that exam, I just dropped him off. And you know the school, they have high standards. You have to get a certain point before they can take you. I dropped him. I was not shaking. I went through. And immediately I came to pick my son in the afternoon. I said, how did he go? He said, Mommy, I did great. And when the result came, my son blasted. You know, my son in SD, he's seated at the back. Praise. Say hi. He's at the back. In SD, he comes home with gold tie. There's something they call gold tie. If you're a child that is flying in the school, and every semester, my child is getting it back to back. That is to say that the foundation of the school, his primary, is really solid.